Arcade Heroes.
Hey everybody, this is Adam with exA-Arcadia.com, and this is an sort of unboxing, as I was not here when this particular game kit arrived, so I wasn't able to film it and first unboxing it, but as if you've seen my other exA-Arcadia unboxing videos, then you know there's not a whole lot to it, just because it's a cartridge instead of a full arcade cabinet like some of the others. And so I'll just do a quick showing of what's in there, except for the cartridge. It's already in the exA system, and it's just one of the small black cartridges. But take a look at the artwork at least, which I'll then install into a new Marquee that I'm building. I've decided to just go to Hobby Lobby and get a couple of frames that actually fit some of the artwork that comes with these exA games pretty well. And so making a quad Marquee of a sort so that people can see what's in the machine, as I think that's been part of the problem in getting the machine to be noticed, is it hasn't had a Marquee, and so you know anything helps. But I still will try to get one of the official Marquees to throw on there, as those definitely look nicer, but they do come with different artwork. Anyways, let's take a look at Chaos Code EXA, or Exact Xeno Attack is the full name with the subtitle, and so let's check it out. Alright, so this is the box itself, but it was already opened up a bit, and we've got the images here. We've got the how to play tags. Oh, there's more than I expected. So there's always Japanese and English instruction cards here, so this shows you the English one, or at least one of them, so that's what surprises me, is it has two. So I still need to figure out a better solution for this. I've had something, but it hasn't always been perfect or looked the best, but I'll keep working on that. And again, Chaos Code, sorry, not getting it fully in frame here. So looks like we've got this. Oh, so this is different. So this is a more detailed command list for just two of the characters. Interesting. This is the one I'll throw into the Marquee. And then I'll be putting this full poster. Not sure you can see it all there with how much space I have to work with here, but I'll put that in one of the frames I got and out on the floor, but very nice quality. Alright, so we'll just jump straight into a direct capture here, as there really wasn't much else for me to show. Now, one thing that I did have to do on this that has been unique compared to my other EXA installs is I did have to install another button, a fifth button on the control panel, as the layout is similar to what you expect to find with the old Neo Geo with the 4-button layout like that. So while my control panel did have 4 buttons on it, the 4th button in this game is mapped to what would normally be button 5, and so I just had to add in a couple of wires and buttons to the 5th one, which was JAMA Edge Connector 26, and it's opposite on the 2-player side. Now from here I did do a few different captures. I'm just going to show one where I actually managed to play through the entire game with one character, and this was the second time that I played through. One of my other captures was my very first time ever playing this game. So this was released back in 2011, I think it was, for the Sega Ring-Wide hardware, and it's seen a few different iterations over the years, including a PS4 port, but this one is considered to be the ultimate director's cut, the final director's cut
of the game. So it has all of the characters, all of the balancing and movesets and everything perfected for the arcade environment. And each character, when you pick them, goes through the story. There's a bit of English there, and so I'm sure they just kept that for the charm, or to keep some charm to the game. But it's also different from, say, Kung Fu versus Karate Champ, where that game has some somewhat brutal difficulty, but this one, it starts you off nice and easy and it ramps it up slower from there. But it also has more difficulty options, including a attack rate option that you can set, which this is actually set to high for the CPU attack rate, but at least on the first battle they don't really do much against you, so it's not too difficult to get, say, a perfect on there. I will not proclaim myself to be any sort of expert in fighting games in general. I've not been terribly good at them. I enjoy them and I get along all right, and I do try to do moves and try not to button mash or anything. This did explain in the tutorial that you can do things like combo attacks by subsequently pushing the attack buttons, as there's only weak and strong either punch or kick attacks, but then of course there are a bunch of combo moves. But then there's also the chaos meter, I think is what it's called, that you see down at the bottom, which can level up 3 times. You also have characters where they have their own unique things. You can see on Ray there, he had some sort of punch bar, but I don't know for sure what his does, and I've seen another character where he has bullets. It's Rui here, doesn't seem to have any extra special gauge like that. And so yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of this. If you do come across it out there, I highly recommend it. So far it's been pretty popular at my arcade. I've only had it for a weekend and it's been getting a lot of play. We've asked customers what they liked about it. They liked the design, the style, the colors, and everything, and so that seems to help. And so look forward to having more 2D fighters on the exA-Arcadia. There is more coming. One of those that are next up is the Arcana Heart 3. I can't remember the entire title of that one, but it's coming this summer. And then there was one I saw at Amusement Expo called Dynamite Bomb that also looked really good, and unfortunately I didn't get any footage of that one, but that'll be out, I believe, by the end of the year. And of course there are others in the pipeline as well. And so yeah, this is great to have another brand new fighter in arcades again, as it's just been too long where it's only been Japan where they've really got those things. Otherwise it's just been relegated to consoles. And so if you really want coin-operated arcade fighters, then this is what has to be supported, arcade fighters, in the actual arcade cabinet. And so yeah, it's Chaos Code EXA, which is by FK Digital and exA-Arcadia. So thanks for watching, and watch through to the end, see how I do against the final boss.
Magical change! Phase 1. Shake it out! Shake it out!
踊りましょう。それそれそれ。デビルスタンプ出番よダーリン。それそれよーいしょっと。それお掃除します。出番よダーリン。そりゃせーのっと。どうしてこうなるのよ。よっと私の勝ち。
Winner! Phase 1 Go!
痛いどいて。それびっくりした。そりゃ痛い。美容よーいしょっと。それ痛い。よっよっよっみんなしっかりね。どいて。とやだとやだどいて。それ負けちゃったよ。危なかったっちゃ。
Phase 2 Fight!
びっくりした。失礼。やったみんなしっかりね。失礼。痛い。どっとびっくりした。どっと1、2、3それ痛い。負けちゃったよ。よっと私の勝ち。
Winner!
さあ一緒にヒットしようぜ。
Phase 1 Shake it out!
それそれ
Let go! Jesus!
Phase 2 Showtime! この世はビッグなトレジャーアイランドだぜ。 ショータイム
そりゃそれよーいしょっとそりゃざっとそりゃ
一緒に踊ろうぜ。
せーのっとそれせーのっとワンツースリーそれ
おち
よっと私の勝ち
ウィナー
お覚悟よろしいかやってやるんじゃ
フェーズ1 GO
そりゃそりゃそれそりゃチエンジンえいよーいしょっとそりゃそれえいそれそりゃひらせいひらチエンジンせいエンジンせーのワンツースリーざっとこんなもんじゃ
フェーズ2ファイト
よっと私の勝ち
ウィナー
跡形も残さないやるっちゃ
フェーズ1ショータイム
ドリルそれビッグトマホークそれそりゃくたばれそりゃそれそれ地獄へ落ちろ貴様一人でなそらこっちだそれよーいしょそれなんぞにざっとこんなもんじゃ
フェーズ2シェイクイットアウト
こいつで外せろこっちだシュッとそれハップそりゃそれせーのっとこっちだこっちだそりゃビッグトマホークそら目障りだそれ